What if I told you there's a temple built without a single nail? No blueprints, no deadlines, only faith and wood. A place where silence speaks louder than words, and carvings whisper forgotten truths. In 1981, a man named Lek Viriyaphan began a dream, not to build a temple, but to carve a message into wood that would outlast time itself. He believed our modern world was forgetting its roots, so he reached into the past and began carving it into the future, one beam at a time. This is not just architecture, not just art. This is the sanctuary of truth. Hidden in the heart of Pattaya, Thailand, stands a monument not to a religion, but to an idea that all belief systems are one. There are no nails here, only wood, fitted, locked, and bound by craft passed through generations. Teak, Maidan, Takian, ancient woods shaped by modern hands. Every corner tells a story. Every wall, a question. Buddhist serenity, Hindu cosmic rhythm, Taoist balance, 4 wings, 4 philosophies, one message. Look closely. The gods are watching. Brahma, Shiva, Vishnu, Guanyin, the mother of compassion. Celestial beings locked in eternal movement. One hall shows the power of family, another the dance of the planets. This temple is not quiet. It speaks, in the language of wood and wisdom. Here, visitors are not just observers, they are participants. They say beauty fades with time, but here, time is carved into beauty. The sanctuary does not chase modernity. It doesn't blink with neon lights. It doesn't sing with machines. Instead, it breathes through silence, through grain, through shadow, through stories that took lifetimes to sculpt. You enter with a helmet, not for safety, but to remind you this place is alive. Builders still carve, dust still falls. Creation never ends. You don't come here to see, you come here to feel. As you walk deeper, you begin to notice it's not just you looking at the carvings. The carvings look back. Eyes of stone that have never blinked, bodies that haven't moved in decades, and yet they speak. Each figure is more than a statue. It's a question, a memory, a presence. Some visitors arrive with cameras in hand, but they leave quiet. Not because they didn't get the perfect shot, but because they felt something they couldn't post. It's not a selfie moment, it's a soul moment. Something ancient touches something buried deep inside. The carvings aren't random. They follow a code, a rhythm. Circles within circles, spirals of thought, repeating patterns that mimic the cosmos itself. You begin to feel small, but not in a frightening way. Small, like a thread in a tapestry, woven into something greater. Visitors speak in hushed tones here, not because anyone asked them to, but because the carvings demand it. In their silence, there is reverence. In their detail, there is devotion. Hands spent decades on a single beam, not for money, not for fame, but to give shape, to belief. When you step back outside, the world feels louder, faster, more forgettable. But something lingers inside you, a stillness, a memory of beauty without screens. And maybe you begin to crave that silence again. That's the true power of the sanctuary. It doesn't ask for your faith, it simply gives you space to find it. In a world rushing toward tomorrow, the sanctuary of truth whispers a question. What part of you is eternal? By the shores of the Gulf of Thailand, with wind in your face and wood beneath your feet, you'll feel something stir inside. Wonder, stillness, maybe even truth. The sanctuary is not just a structure, it's a mirror, asking you, who are you when the world is quiet? In its silence, it echoes a truth we've forgotten, that all paths may look different, but all souls seek the same light. If you ever find yourself in Thailand, don't just visit Pattaya. Find the sanctuary, not just with your eyes, but with your spirit. And if this journey moved you, share it, because sometimes truth must be carved to be remembered.